Be drawing Moana. So let's get started. I'm first going to start with a circle for her eye, leaving some space in between, drawing a circle on this side, and then a curved line on each side to indicate the highlight, and then I'll shade in the area underneath. Dropping down slightly here in the center, we're going to draw a curved line to indicate her nose, and then slightly below that, a longer curved line for her mouth. Let's go to above her eyes, and we're going to draw a slanted line up slightly and then down just on the tip, on the end there, and again, slanted line up and slightly down just on the end there. Curved lines around the tops of her eyes, and then a smaller curved line around the bottom. And at the ends of her eyes here, we can give her, the outsides of her eyes, we can give her some curved lines for eyelashes. All right, moving on to the shape of her head. I'm going to start above her eyebrows in the center. It's going to be a curved line, slightly like that. And then bringing this line around to the side will indicate a bump line there for her ear. And then bringing this line all the way down and around to shape her face on this side. Again, leaving it open, a bump line for her ear. And I'm going to give it a little kind of zigzag line down and then back up to meet it there for the side of her head and her hair. Above, I'm going to add a curved line coming around. As I get over here, I'm going to give it kind of a wave for her hair, and also on this side, curved line around and kind of a wave line out and down. And we'll come back to that after we kind of outline where her body is going to be. So here's her neck, 2 curved lines down, shoulders come out on both sides. And then I'm going to extend this line down at a diagonal and bend it there. Going also for the inside of her arm, in and bend it there. Slightly narrower as we get toward her wrist, and then I'm going to give it a kind of a circular shape around for her hands. All right, coming along to this side, again, slanted line out, and then bend it up. We're gonna have her holding her paddle here, or her oar, slanted line down, and then bend it back up. Again, slightly closer as we come to the wrist, curved line up for the thumb and bring it around. And then here, we're gonna leave some space open, curved line right here, and bring it around and kind of close it off here. Just bring it in and stop there because we need to have the paddle coming through. All right, let's come back to her shirt area. So I'm going to start here, bring a curved line slanted and up, and 2 curved lines coming down, and then a wavy line across for the bottom of her shirt. And we can just indicate some pattern lines coming across her shirt there. All right, opening a little bit of area here, and then we're going to bring a curved line coming across for the beginning of her skirt. I'm going to have her, kind of her knot where she ties her skirt right here, so it's just kind of an oval shape, and then a curved line that starts right underneath the oval and bring it all the way down at a slant, and then a wavy line across. And then I'm going to bring this up kind of to where her hand is resting, and then continue it right there. All right, same thing on this side. Let's bring a curved line down out this way now, wavy line across, and we're gonna leave the middle kind of open, and then a line to just finish off that pattern there. Let's bring down some fringe lines here, just some zigzag lines that come all the way across. And stop it there. And let's come over here and draw in her legs. So her legs are gonna be 2 kind of slanted lines down. Again, a little wider at the base here, slightly narrower at the ankle, and then we're gonna just bring around a curved line for her foot. Same thing on this side, curved line down, kind of at an angle, a little narrower as we get toward the ankle, and this foot I'm gonna have kind of out further here, so it's gonna kind of wrap around this way. All right, let's show her the paddle that she's holding. So it's going to be just vertical lines coming up, and I'm going to kind of give it a round end there. And then as I come through here, I'm going to just extend this line that comes all the way down, a vertical line that comes all the way down, and also on this side. Bringing this line slightly longer, and now I'm just going to show a kind of a diamond shape, a little longer at the bottom area here, so lines are slightly extended, and again a smaller kind of area here at the top of the diamond shape. And then we can right here just kind of finish off where her hand would show through. All right, we're gonna add her necklace right here. It's gonna be an oval shape and then some circles that go around her neck. Her hair, we're going to finish off by kind of bringing this wavy line down and underneath her arm, or below her arm here, and coming on this side, again, wavy line, and just kind of ended about there. Also for where her knot is here, where she ties her skirt, I'm just going to bring down some curved rectangle shapes, and maybe another one underneath. That looks like that. All right, some patterns on her skirt here. So bring down another kind of line that comes across, maybe one here, and maybe we can just put some flower kind of pattern here. So a circle, and let's just do some shapes going around the circle like this. Okay, maybe another one right here. So we'll do a half circle. So it looks like it's kind of wrapping around or the inside of her skirt, and maybe there's also a fringe pattern coming along here. Another line here, continue that fringe pattern. All right, maybe another line here. There's a lot of pattern areas on her clothing. All right, let's get into adding some color. So I'm first going to start with my dark color. I'm going to go in and add her hair. So I'm just going to outline this space first, and then I'm going to just fill it in. Same thing on this side, outlining it first, and then filling it in. And then we'll go around the top part where her hair is. Outlining that area first, and then I'm just going to, again, fill it in with the marker stroke. It's nice and even. Again, the kind of the idea here is just to get it as even as possible, going back and forth and filling in that space. And so I like using the marker stroke. It just creates a very even kind of tone to it, even technique. And you're filling in all that space. All right, moving on, now I'm going to go on to, actually, you know what? I'm going to actually add just a strand of hair that hangs down right over her forehead there. And we'll do a little one on this side too. Kind of adds a little bit more character to her. All right, let's move on to her skin tone here. So I'm going to use a tan color. And I'm just going to kind of go around and again outline that area first. Going around her eye area. And just filling that in with the marker stroke back and forth. Again, the key here is to get it very even and smooth as you come across around the eye area. And moving down toward her shoulders and her neck. Outlining her arms. Yeah, on this side, again, just going back and forth with the marker, filling in this space. All right, and then I'm going to come down here and fill in the color for her legs as well, on her feet. And also her, underneath her shirt here. And I'm going to continue by using a earth tone color. This is called Tuscan Red. And I'm going to fill in this space here for the top of her skirt. And again, if I get out of the line a little, that's okay. I can always go back and add a outline to that space, which will kind of just cover up some of those areas. So again, there's no mistakes when you're working here. Just kind of, try your best, and then you can always go back and touch something up. We'll do this part down here of our skirt, this Tuscan Red. Like this color. So again, I'm not using the exact colors for traditional Moana, which she wears, but close enough, and it's fun to change it up and give it a different look too. I'm just going around all of this detail space that we've made. And I'm just going to fill it in. Let's also do that on this side. Just going back and forth again with that marker stroke, filling in that space as neat as I can. We'll do a matching area on her shirt with the Tuscan Red as well. And maybe this top stripe as well will be a matching color. She has a lot of patterns that she's wearing in her clothes, and so that's kind of what we'll match there. I'm going to now go with her necklace color, so I'm going to give it a slight line there to separate it, and the bottom half is going to be kind of this teal color. Let's do the fringe work on her dress here. So it's going to kind of be this brown color. And Moana has a really cool color scheme going on. It's a lot of earth tones. So tones you would find just natural in nature. So those are called our earth tones. So your browns and reds. So anything of those colors that you kind of want to match and change up, I think would work really well for this. I'm also going to add this color to this part of her skirt as well. As for the flower designs, I'm going to use a lighter reddish orange, or brighter reddish orange, I should say. And this is just a darker brown that I'm using. Alright, that looks like a really great and fun drawing of Moana. I hope you guys enjoyed this one and give it a try. It's a lot of fun. Bye.